Hello everyone, I'm Gweakles and it is night 8 of Inktober, and tonight I'll be drawing Emily from Corpse Bride, doing one of my favorite scenes where she takes her and Victor back into the underworld by saying hopscotch. So as requested, you guys wanted to see the nights in between of Inktober that I did that I wasn't able to record during the week because I have work. But day 1 you saw Skelly Dude. Day 2, we have my Rockabilly Zombie guy, which you guys gave me so many name ideas for, but I really like whoever suggested Edwin, so his name is Edwin. Thank you guys so much, that was so fun. For night 3, I did a mermaid and her jolly sailor bold. For night 4, I did Jack the Pumpkin King, and I tried out a Copic marker for the yellow for the first time ever, and oh my gosh, they're amazing. I have to get my hands on more Copic somehow. For night 5, I did an angry witch. She's not happy at all. For night 6, I did a female Grim Reaper, and she was my favorite at the time. I really liked her a lot. For the 7th night, I did Thorn from the Hex Girls. If you remember, you might from Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost, but I love their jam so much. And now I'm going to do night 8. Let me start off by saying that Inktober has not come easy for me at all. I thought that I would really have my stuff together this time around, and it would be wicked easy for me to figure out what it was I wanted to draw every night. But I have to say that I've been really struggling every night to figure out what it is I want to draw. I sit here for a very long time, hours almost, and use up all my time trying to figure out what to do. And I'm so silly, I know it. But I'm so happy that I've made myself push every single night to make something, because work has been destroying my creativity and my mood. I just feel utterly exhausted and awful, and it sucks, but every night I've come home and I've been like, I really don't want to draw. And every time I force myself and I do it, I push myself. Some nights are worse than others and I don't feel so good about my stuff or my ideas, and I push through, and every night I've been really proud of myself and glad that I pushed and strived, because I'm really proud, and I think I've come a long way, and each piece I'm learning from. So next time you get those feelings and you might think that you're the only one who goes through them, or you might get frustrated that your ideas aren't, you don't think much of them. Push yourself, see what happens. I've been doing it for the past 8 nights and I haven't been disappointed with myself thus far. I mean, I was disappointed while I was doing it, but don't stop there if you're not feeling so good. Push yourself and keep going. You're not the only one. I haven't been very happy with myself. I've been looking at everybody else's pieces and feeling way under the level that everyone else is. But Inktober is about having fun and pushing yourself and completing the challenge. So even though I'm doing this and I know better, I implore you not to compare yourself to other people. Compare yourself to yourself, and that's it. And have fun and push yourself and learn. Every night and every piece I'm learning and I'm experimenting and trying different things and just having fun. Don't think. And you know what else has saved me? Every night that I have been feeling really low and my lowest and really frustrated, I go back and I pick what I've always loved ever since I was a kid. And I've always loved Tim Burton movies. When I picked Jack and when I picked Emily, I was like, you know what? I'll just do something Tim Burton because I love it. And for whatever reason, I'm using the Liquitex ink, some round brushes, and a Kneaded Eraser, the Pentel Pocket Brush Pen, and the Pentel Aquash Brush Pen as well. My supplies will be listed down in the description below. But any time that I was feeling, I was like, you know what? I love Tim Burton stuff. So for whatever reason, the weight that I was feeling while trying to come up with a subject and draw it amazing, it was gone. So if I have a suggestion to anybody at all while trying to come up with a subject, or if you really don't have anything that's coming out in your mind like, oh my gosh, I have to draw this, or nothing's coming together for whatever it is that you want to draw, go to your roots. Go to your inspirations, your childhood inspirations. Go through songs, even songs. I get so much, the Jolly Sailor Bold piece, I was listening to a Halloween playlist, and that song from the fourth Pirates of the Caribbean movie came on. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to draw this. I want to draw the Mermaid and her Jolly Sailor Bold song. And I was inspired. I get inspired by music all the time. Music, movies, comic book, other artists, The Witch. I saw everybody else drawing witches, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to draw one too. But if you're stuck in the rut, going back to what you love the most and what makes you happy is going to create a sense of relief, I suppose, because you're already doing something that makes, you're picking a subject that's familiar. You're picking a subject that's comforting to you. So then once I did that, I feel like I was able to just enjoy drawing and just enjoy making, and that's what's important. That's what we should be doing. So that's really been my saving grace thus far this past week during Inktober. So if anybody else is struggling or having issues, try that step. Try going back and finding, your childhood love, or your inspirations, or your movies, or your books, or your music. Try and listen to playlists. Try and find some prompts. There's tons of prompts out on the internet. Go on Tumblr, go on Twitter, go on Instagram, go on the official Inktober website. There are prompts out there for you. And even when the prompts were failing me and I wasn't sparking any sort of inspiration, my childhood love of Tim Burton movies has been bailing me out every single time, or a song inspiration, or a redraw. Go back to the year before and redraw something. See how far you've come. Get new ideas for how else you would like to explore this piece that you did previously. I've drawn Emily before. I've drawn Skelly Dude before. I've drawn Jack a million times. I implore you, just dive in, have some fun, and enjoy making it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I look forward to seeing your Inktober pieces and what else you think I should do for Inktober. Leave a like and a comment down below. Bye-bye.